Is it the right time to buy or sell the TQQQ ETF? In this video, we're going to delve deep into the TQQQ ETF. We previously released a report on our website on Friday, December 29, 2023. Now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. Staying informed is crucial to make informed investment decisions. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4. Visit StockInvest.us to tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since November 2, 2023, our system has identified TQQQ as a strong buy candidate, with a score of 1.43. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. If you had followed our analysis, you would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 39.67% since we first suggested TQQQ as a buy 40 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.99% per day since it was identified as a buy candidate. The ETF is currently in an upward trend, which presents a potential selling opportunity in the short term. Typically, the price may react and move towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the top trend line at $52.10 is broken, it indicates a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a projected 49.78% change in the next 3 months. This suggests a possible return between 27.47% and 53.91%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a forecasted 103.97% change over the next year, with a potential return between 42.83% and 108.19%. This translates to a price range of $72.41 to $105.55 after a year. Our latest update for TQQQ highlights that the ETF's price experienced a decline of 1.38% on Friday. On the last trading day, Friday, December 29, 2023, the price of the TQQQ ETF dropped from $51.41 to $50.70, representing a decrease of 1.38%. Throughout the day, the ETF's price fluctuated by 3.05%, ranging from a low of $50 to a high of $51.52. Looking at the recent trend, the price has increased in 7 out of the last 10 days and has seen a gain of 4.19% over the past 2 weeks. Although the volume of shares traded increased by 25 million shares on the last day, this occurred alongside falling prices, which could be seen as an early warning sign. Consequently, the risk may slightly increase over the next few days. In total, approximately 67 million shares were bought and sold, with a total value of around $3.38 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price the ETF reached was $52.01, while the lowest price was $16.10. At present, the current price is 2.52% or $1.31 below the 52-week high. Furthermore, it stands at 73.44% or $140.18 below the all-time high, which occurred on January 8, 2021, with a price of $190.88. Let's take a look at the signals for TQQQ, an ETF. The TQQQ ETF shows positive indicators from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal when the short-term average is higher than the long-term average. If the stock experiences downward corrections, it may find support at $50.57 and $45.79. However, if it breaks below these levels, sell signals may be triggered. Moreover, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, also gives a buy signal. On the other hand, there have been some negative signals that may impact the short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, December 27, 2023, resulting in a decline of -1.63% so far. It is expected to continue falling until a new bottom pivot is identified. It's worth noting that volume increased on the day when prices fell yesterday, which could be an early warning sign. Therefore, it is advisable to closely monitor the ETF. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence showed a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands signaled a buy 8 days ago. The short-term moving average suggested a sell 8 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy 41 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 37 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we can observe the following. The short moving average showed a sell signal 18 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy 35 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 25 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for TQQQ. When it comes to support levels, TQQQ has some interesting ones. Just below today's level, there is accumulated volume support at $44.40 and $44.24. It's important to note that when an ETF is testing a support level, there is a natural risk involved. If this support level is broken, the ETF may fall to the next support level. In this case, the next support levels for TQQQ are at $44.40 and $44.24, and if those are broken, then it will find support at $38.22. Now, let's talk about risk. TQQQ is considered to be a high-risk ETF. Why? Well, it tends to move a lot during the day, meaning it has high volatility. In fact, the Bollinger Band predicts a large interval for this ETF. To give you an idea, in the last day, TQQQ moved $1.52 between its high and low, which is a 3.05% difference. And over the last week, its daily average volatility was 2.02%. Today, we'll be discussing some important day trading levels for TQQQ. If TQQQ experiences an upward trend, it will likely encounter resistance at $51.02. If you're not currently holding any shares, it might be wise to wait for the stock to surpass this level before considering a position. However, if you're already invested, this could be an opportunity for swing trading. On the other hand, if TQQQ faces downward pressure, it will find support at $44.40. If this level holds, it could present a favorable entry point for traders anticipating a rebound. For this particular ETF, we highly recommend setting the stop loss at $49.11, which represents a decrease of 3.13%. It's important to note that this ETF experiences significant daily movements, which translates to a higher level of risk. We have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was detected just 2 days ago. Is TQQQ ETF a good buy? We have analyzed the short-term signals and overall trend of TQQQ ETF, and it appears to be a favorable buying opportunity. The current level shows potential for TQQQ ETF to perform well in the short term. Our systems have examined the volatility and movements of the last trading day, and it indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, January 2nd, we predict TQQQ to open up at $50.74, with an expected increase of $0.0412. Before we dive into today's topic, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please comment below and share your opinions. Also, don't forget to let us know your target for the ETF. If you enjoy this content, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we wish you successful trading and a beautiful day.